Big wolfies. So sorry, werewolf Jim.
Werewolf.
We got a lot of shit to talk about. We got a lot of shit to get into.
Oh, you ready?
A lot of shit. Good. Popped up online. Got a notification.
We're live.
So we got
my guess on all about the beverages is coming at you live. Fox News. Reporting live.
We got fucking any new interviews coming up?
No, I'm trying to get a couple people
I think fucking. So when we do the interview with the fools for my job, we gotta see if we can get Jose Felix to chime in.
We could do that.
Because they know him. Fucking, I think we'll shoot for that one, not next week, but the week after that. So we'll shoot for that one. So it should be a good one. Welcome back, folks. We are a Little Legacy Podcast. Back at it again. Little late to the beginning tonight, but it's fine. We got it all figured out now. Sound like our Vader again?
A little bit.
Does it?
No, I mean, it's that fucking echo thing you got going on.
That's my protector fucker. You see. Look at this guy.
Make it easy, man.
Well,
How's it sounding now?
as always, to my right,
Esteban Garcia.
to my left,
Jose?
and it's me, it's the B-double-G. Got a return face in the building.
Yes, sir.
Ripper Magoo Robbie. But,
Yeah, all right.
We got
Smack daddy it
no
is.
Chevron tonight.
No Chevy.
It's
No
your
Chevalito.
How do you even say it?
Because you're one of the songs like that.
That's my voice.
I don't sound like that.
You got that Barry White.
I'm not sounding like that.
No, it's that fucking weird.
You got that very well. Yeah, you cool, baby.
I don't go by any mic.
We got one right here.
Oh, was it Gabe? Gabe said he has one of those. What are those mics you guys were talking about?
The Yetis.
No, it was another one you guys had mentioned, like a blue mic or something like that, maybe.
Blue Yeti.
Yeah, he has one. He said he's gonna donate it to the podcast.
Shit, so fucking order another one. Get on there, fucking.
Overall County RC Crawlers.
Benji.
What's happening?
It is well, guys.
So, before we get too deep into it tonight,
Bin Laden.
was it?
Bin Laden.
I thought it was
Hello, Rob. What's up, y'all?
Just some folks, blood.
Is that homeboy from Warzone?
You know, big. You know,
That was probably perfect. If that's what I think it is, he's supposed to be perfect.
he might be perfect.
Might be, probably could be.
Where's that put that? He wasn't on last week either, huh? Is that 2 weeks now?
All of a sudden, what's going on here?
Yeah.
The question is, how you know this big
I
time
know.
stuff?
So we
We
played
can't
with
be.
him on Warzone.
Now they're gonna think we're fucking terrorists.
Me and Shabbat played with him on Warzone. No, that's his name on Call of Duty.
That's not cool.
Mine's just
No.
I should probably change my name, huh? Then I could fuck people the same way he did. Throw some weird shit in there.
He said, I ain't no pervert.
But I know one. No.
You might not be, but you're associates.
We heard you on Warzone. You're perfect.
Nah, he could go hard if that's what I think it is.
So before we jump into anything crazy tonight, which we do have something lined up, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's giveaway time.
You
So
started this early, huh?
we're just right off the bat.
You know, even listening to it now.
That's their fault. Whoever is listening, the first one to jump on it. So what we're thinking, we'll start out $20 gift card. Fucking send it to you, ship it to you, give it to you, however you got to do it. But the rules, we're gonna create a post tonight on Lower Legacy fan page on Facebook. You're gonna go on there. You're gonna comment the number 1, 2, or 3
Facebook?
on Facebook.
Big
That's where
bug.
most people are.
Yeah.
So it'll be the number 1, 2, or 3, and then you have to share it. Once you share it, your name's in there. We're gonna fucking draw a name at random. Next week, live on the podcast, we'll tell you who won. Us three are gonna pick a number 1 through 3. Whatever number gets the most votes, that one person and that one person only, go back now, Steve, has to do a challenge next week.
If you back out, you gotta pay double.
Ooh.
I ain't,
No.
I ain't backing
There's
out.
no backing out.
Yeah, I'm not backing
No,
out.
there's no backing out.
He's like, but I can back out tonight.
Yeah.
Just not that time. Just not on that one.
So
I feel like I got COVID kicking in again. No, I'm just kidding. Nah,
they got shots for that.
as long as it's fucking random, like you said, because at first I was like, no, because you guys are just gonna do me dirty. But yeah, if there's 1, 2, 3 in a hat, and we fucking pick one.
Yeah.
And,
So it's
but I want to see you guys' numbers too, because I don't know suspicious shit
We'll
going on.
fucking write the numbers right here, 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
We'll drop them in something, and then we'll drop them in our home. Everybody pick one.
So why don't we all three agree on a challenge, or is it just gonna be random?
Because it's just gonna be. So okay, so then what do you want to do for the challenge?
I don't know. We could talk about it. You know, maybe
I
like
say we bring the egg back. You gotta take one big bite.
Oh,
No.
Why?
Why?
I thought you just took it back.
The last time we had the egg, we had to throw it.
Exactly.
because your fucking filthy ass brother.
Who's gonna be here to throw it?
What is it
One
gonna
of
be?
us three.
Isn't it Francisco and Gabe again?
They're supposed to
This
be
next week, right? Okay.
You never know.
Cisco, no, he's a sick motherfucker. Cisco's
He might be fucking-
Cisco's with like, he likes doing shit.
So if you guys can eat those, how about like who could drink the most beers or something? You know what I mean?
He can't drink.
That's fine. I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit too.
You sound echoey.
That's fine. That just means
That's
you're my
probably
voice more than
That's
once.
probably why Kirby don't want
He said, worry about yourself.
Tina, you get in that giveaway contest or what?
So we'll put we'll put it out again tonight on Facebook. I'll put it out again on Snapchat. Fucking, we'll get out there. We got a couple questions to dive into tonight. You got a lot of topics to dive into tonight. Where are we gonna start at? I'm not quite sure. I mean, what do we got on fucking? We got fucking KD versus Rappaport.
Yeah, I see that.
That's fucking wild right now.
Deshaun Watson. That's some crazy shit going
Fuck
on.
that guy, dude. I'm so tired of hearing about that, dude. Like, so let's start there, because I'm done.
Is ejaculating on girls, rubbing them with his fucking junk.
So he's borderline.
Talking inappropriately and shit like that. Which I'm not saying is less of an offense, but it's not rape. He's not
Fucking
raping
weird,
you.
though.
You know what I mean?
I mean, but then again, like, so the only thing I was like, are you gonna stand there while they fucking beat me?
Exactly.
Like,
You know what I mean?
fucking smack you, bro.
And
You're not like that.
they're saying that a lot of them too seen him again, allowed him to come back for another massage after already knowing that. You know?
Massages?
Yeah.
Oh, he's like doing that
Yeah,
massage parlors and shit?
Yeah, it's all
And they're not
masseuses.
places where they do that?
No,
Or they are places
They're
where-
not. They're
They're
not.
not places that do that.
Yeah.
So it's a normal establishment that he.
So he probably goes to ones that do
Okay,
do
so
that,
sexual assault.
and then he goes
Sexual
to
assault, yeah.
other ones, and he's like, "Hey, fucking, you know, do my shit." Yeah, you know, that's what they say. He's going to the Patriots for sure. But yeah, that's what they're all masseuses. Yeah, it's not just random females.
Well,
It's
that's
masseuses.
that's fucking bro. You're at that point though, at that level, you know, at the professional level, you're an icon.
Yeah.
You're a person that's on a certain level that has to be held at a certain standard. Tiger Woods did some crazy ass shit. You know what I mean? Fucking look at Bill Cosby. You know what I mean? People that are like very
Bill Cosby.
I know. Fuck them
But
hoes.
like, so even to say, my point is whether they did it or not, even for it to be associated with your name is enough for me to not, you know, be like, all right, you know.
Well, that's it. That's a whole difference, though. Like, he did it once, he did it twice. Like, bro, now you're just doing it because fucking you want to get caught. You want something to happen.
So listen, funny you guys bring up that topic. I had a homeboy. I don't know if you guys heard about this from me.
Oh, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it.
Who I had this girl I was friends with in high school. She posted some shit and posted him about it and like on him saying like, this guy's been doing this and that. So I hit her up and I was like, hey bro, I was like, that's my homie. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like that shit sounds crazy.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that. That's not who I know. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey bro. I was like, what's up with you? I was like, you stalking bitches, bro? Like, cause that's what it was. It was stalking. It was creeping. It was peeping in times.
Yeah.
You know, peeping in windows and shit. So and he hit me back. I was like, oh, like I'm just snowboarding. Like, sorry to hit you earlier. Like, what? What are you talking about? And then I sent him what she posted, and then went back and talked to her and was like, yo, like, what is going on? She told me what was going on, and she's like, do you have like his information? I was like, hold on. I was like, I'm not giving you my homie's information.
Yeah.
Whether I was like, and I don't. So tell me if I'm wrong. I said, I'm not giving you none of that without you any kind of proof. You say that in a file, your name is under his name as like somebody that he's done this to before, he's been arrested for it, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Show me that. I was like, and I'll help you out because if that's my homie, like that shit ain't cool with me. I got kids, I got a family. You know what I mean? Like I don't want that around.
Yeah, but isn't it legit? Because I seen it on the
Right. So that's what we get to.
So this is before that.
This is before that.
Oh, okay.
So I hit him. He doesn't hit me back after the last one I sent him, and then she gets mad and posts some shit, and like she was saying that I was looking for entertainment out of it. I was like, what? I was like, this isn't entertainment. This is me seeing what's up because if that's true, I'm gonna check it. Because like that's some weird dork shit, bro. Like we don't do that. But mine, Chevelle's, couple homies are associated with his name, so it's like they know that we're friends. That's not something I'm gonna stand behind. You know what I mean? I'm not cool with that. So 2 days later, fucking somebody else said something. I saw it, and they were like, it's on El Dorado County Watch, or it's on El Dorado County Sheriff page. So I went to it and I found it, and I was like, get the fuck out of here. And that's not what surprised me. What surprised me is that he just got arrested for it. So and she told me this has been happening for years. So he just got arrested for it, you know what I mean? And I was like, all right, well, that's it. Yeah. You know, that's enough for me. Like, what do you guys think? Because is Facebook a reliable source for that? If it's coming from that, you know, from that point? Because we don't really know until we actually see paperwork.
Yeah.
You know?
I would say Facebook-wise, no, but because it is coming, because I've seen numerous people, even people I went to high school, getting posted on that. It's real. Right. El Dorado County Sheriff page is not going to...
Yeah, you know... Can you still be friends with somebody that's done some shit like that? And it's like I just don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah, everybody can grow, but it's like that's fresh. Yeah. That's fresh. I need to know, fucking, did this person actually do it? Right. Because there's so many other cases where it's like, oh, they said they did it, right. But then like I wasn't even around that. Like I wasn't there. I don't know anything what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. And so. Just to jump at somebody right away and be like, oh yeah, you did it because this person said you did it. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, let's back up for a second. Let's see if there's any other motives behind it.
But they also have the picture of his tattoo. Mm-hmm. He has like a...
Me and my girl were looking at it, we're like, that's not his hair. And we're like,
you can see the tattoo clear as day on a night camera, and you can see that shit clear as day.
See, that's definitely him. And I was like...
I got 4 or 5 years of friendship with him. So when I see it, I'm like...
Well, I've seen a lot of people saying that. I don't know, dude, so I don't know if he's the type of dude to be doing hella licks.
He's fucking... He
doesn't... No, but doing a lot of licks, because that's what a lot of people were saying is, oh, he was probably just canvassing for a lick.
I know.
So if that's what he was doing, then maybe, but at the same time, if... I don't know him like that, so I don't know.
Him, so he works, he gets money, bro. Like, he's on his shit. You know what I mean? Eats good. Like, you know what I mean? I follow him on all our social media. It's my homie. Hit him up from time to time. What's going on? He came to my going away party when I was moving to Texas. You know what I mean? Like, it's a homie. I got a Polaroid picture with him and my son. You know, chilling. So it's like that's when I'm on a personal level. So when I saw the tattoo, I'm sitting there looking at the hair. I'm trying to find reasons not to believe it, but then I have to go back to the tattoo because it's like. I know my dog, you know what I mean?
What was the craziest part for me? I was like, bro, you're on a night vision camera.
Yeah. And it was on a front door.
Yeah.
Or was it, or what? No,
I think it was on
it looked like he was showing something back, but there ain't no blinds outside.
Well, that's why I was like, oh, you're on a night vision camera. You're not exactly fucking bright white.
Yeah.
And they got that tattoo that fucking clear. Like, that's really the clearest thing in the fucking video.
Right.
I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Right.
And there's a lot of that shit going on. I see it all the time on the El Dorado County Watch and shit. Duroc area, Cold Springs area, a lot of, but then there's also a lot of little thieves and shit going around these days in these times, you know. But it's a trip.
It said too. What it say? You got hit with 3 counts of peeping. It's like, bruh, come on, come on. But that, like, to me, that gets me. You guys ever watch Criminal Minds?
Oh yeah.
Bro, so that's what, like, then I grew up on that show, so I'm like always thinking, okay, what is really wrong? You know, what's really fucked up with it? Not to justify. It doesn't ever justify what you do, but because you know how, like, sometimes, like, you'll think some crazy shit, right? You have some crazy thoughts. We all do. We're people. But to act on them is a difference in the, you know what I mean? Really just thinking, because anybody can think of something.
Yeah, because if you don't have that self-control, that's when you become a predator, animal. Kind of,
if I acted on my thoughts, I'd be fucking locked and I'd be Bin Laden right now.
Yeah.
This is what they'll do. We are not a terrorist group.
We're lovers and fighters. This is different.
No, but yeah, that was a trip to see that. But the trip what you sent me in when I was up on vacation. I was like, damn. And then I talked to my boss, and I guess he stopped by over there like last week.
Trying to get on
possibly, yeah. I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, back from the dead down there. So I thought that I had a homie that worked with me, and he was cool. We got hella close for a little bit, and then it was his birthday, and he never came back. His phone was shut off, and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, did he go to jail? Is he dead? You know, like, what's going on?
Jail or rehab.
Yeah.
If he came back.
And then kept calling him every couple of days to see, you know, if his phone was back on. It was legitimately disconnected. And I did everything except for go by his house and go see it. But at the same time, it was just my work homie, so it wasn't like, you know, I sold him tree and shit, but it's not like we were kicking it. You know, like if we were like that kind of kicking it, then I probably would have go check on it. But it was more of just a work friend, so I was just like, all right, you know, if you don't want to hit back or fucking, you know, do this and that, I was like, it's cool.
And then he just popped back up out of nowhere?
No, he was on the jail logs. The jail logs for fucking.
I thought he hit the page.
Oh no.
The F page.
DUI, hit and run.
Yeah, DUI, hit and run, vandalism.
Damn, he was going through.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like his third one.
Damn.
What are our fans talking about? See the chat's going wild.
Keenan said, am I the one watching? Benny said, I came back. Hello, JK. Came back, JK.
Randomly never making sense.
Tina, LOL.
That's man. That's my cousin, bro. Randomly pop up with some shit. Give it a ball, and then disappear.
Nah.
I've known him my whole life, so I kind of understand what he said most of the time. It's difficult.
Alright, so fucking. Wow, you fucking threw me off. Because there was a little transition there. I was thinking of something, and I was like, that made me think of something else.
Bella's checking in.
What up, B?
Who was it?
I think she wants you.
Me?
But another thing, actually, I'll wait till Bug gets back, or I'll touch on it first because he's more about that than anything else. Did you see that fucking Dana White sold the UFC to fucking old boy?
He sold the UFC?
Yeah,
Two.
it's official. He doesn't own any of it anymore.
Ooh.
Dana White.
Too.
Actually, I think maybe it was yesterday. Maybe it was April Fool's. Was it?
Yesterday, April Fool's Day.
So that's not
yesterday,
true.
Khabib was supposed to come back and fight McGregor.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that one. Yeah. Oh, so that was fake then.
Bro, so my homeboy.
Damn, those son of a bitches. Those son of a bitches.
Hey, here, check the box.
I didn't even think about it.
That's funny.
That Dana White sold that UFC? That was April Fool's?
No, yeah, that fool didn't sell the UFC. Why would he sell the UFC? The UFC's just gonna.
Dana White doesn't own the UFC.
He's part of it.
He owns part of it.
Yeah, they're in with like.
He's like the general manager. Like some Asian company bought it.
No way.
For billions.
Yeah, it's the what's it called? No, because one company owned like 51% of it,
So
and they're saying
Fertitas owned it.
That's what it is.
And I think they owned it with Zuffa. And then Fertitas bought it, and they sold it. Dana White doesn't own it. He's just like. I think he's just like the.
I think he owns some of
the
it.
head seer of it.
Yeah.
Herbie checking in. What's good?
What's up with your Pariskis?
All those things they were up
Insta and Baby Logs died.
I still say he's a bitch, but he's their fucking number one fan.
Because I think that was on his birthday.
What?
You said you died?
Yeah, but I'm back.
Speaking of The Walking Dead.
Yeah, on Good Friday. Start calling me Jesus. No, just kidding.
So I want to know. You guys fucking. Dude, I called these guys last night trying to ask them a question.
Son of a bitch.
Fucking
Do you got that go through?
Yeah.
Better ask your question. Hangs up. Like,
But I called him back. I don't know if it one time or twice. And he hung up on me again. I was like, you fucking puto, dude.
And fucking randomly fucking, and I'm like, oh, call Steve first. I'm like, hey, I'm watching the Mayans. I got a question. All right, what's up? Click.
I was pumped to talk about it.
Did you fucking hang up on me? I'm like, no, fool, I didn't hang up. I got a question though. He's like, all right. Click.
I did that. Did you guys see me do that to Cisco on the show? I was watching one time and you guys were talking about it and I was like, oh hell yeah. So I called Cisco. I was like, hey bro. I was like, you got a second? He's like, well, I'm trying to build a podcast. I was like, I gotta tell you something. He's like, what? Click. That was quick.
Fuck calls, hey, fucking, who? I got a question. So, click. Don't hear nothing back.
He didn't even call back. No. Didn't even know if you're dead or nothing. Needed help.
Oh, dude, like, if I did it to Bella, fucking, before I even fucking push the hang up button, she's already texting me. I just get, no, I'm not playing these games with you. And I'm like, whoa, okay, mom. Hella rude.
You see any other crazy April Fool's?
he said we look like we're about to hammer you to the cross.
I know that's right. Oh man.
Did you guys get any April Fool's shit done on you? Like, did anybody hit you with April Fool's jokes?
No. Kona did. Kona got me. He fucking sent me a voice message. He's like, "What's up? I heard you was talking shit yesterday, nigga. What's up then?" And I texted him back. I was like, "What are you talking shit about? You? What are you talking about?" And he's like, "April Fools." I was like, "You're a fool."
Idiot. Yeah, my dad hit up my lady and was like, "Hey, pick us up at the airport." And I was like, she goes, "What your dad talking about?" I was like, "What?" She showed me the phone. I was like, "I don't know." I was like, "Call his ass." I was like, "Texting you." I was like, "What the fuck you want me to do about it?" And he called her and she's like, April Fools. And then so my homie got me with a fucking, it's a shitty one, but it's a good one. Like I called him afterwards. I was like, "You're a horrible friend." Like, so he posted this his story. He was like, him stepping on the scale because he was gonna try to lose weight, but he had no socks on. So I was like, "Oh, Samwise Gamgee." I was like, "What you doing, bro?" I was like, "You walk up glass buildings barefoot." I was like, "You trained to head kick cactuses and fucking just talking shit." I was like, "Why's your toenail afraid of the toe?" I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then he hit me back. He's like, "Bro," he's like, "Honestly, I got some of the worst news of my life today." And I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Fuck," you know what I mean? Because like, we talk shit, but I love my homie. So I was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "You straight?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "But," he's like, "I went and I checked up at the doctor's the other day and I left and they called me today and they told me I had to come in hella quick." And I was like, "What's up?" I was like, "You got me. I bit." You know what I mean? I was like, "What's up? Like, you good?" And he's like, "Bro," he's like, "They told me that I have a tumor around my heart." And I was like, "Bruh." So my sister, it's fucked up. My sister they found a brain tumor that she has. It's not like life threatening, but it does cause issues. It does cause issues, you know what I mean? But she's about to get surgery, get it out. She's cool. You know, my sister's happy, she's cool. She's beautiful, she's chilling, she's healthy, she's good. So I told him, I was like, "Oh fuck, bro." I was like, "My sister got something going on too." I was like, "But don't trip, like it's all good." I hit him, I was like, "I'm gonna pray for you, like it's all good, bro. I got you." And he hit me back, he's all, "April Fool's." I was like, "Motherfucker, bro." I was like, "You're lucky I got a good fucking sense of humor." I was at the chiropractor, and I'm sitting there like, my heart's already heavy, because I'm like, I've lost some homies, bro. So it's like, I'm hurting, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I told her, I looked at it, and I just couldn't stop laughing. And she's like, "What is wrong?" And I told her about it. Look on her face, it was like, "That's not something you joke about." I was like, "You're right," but I was like, we're sick. I was like, "We're sick." Like, I was like, we look at the fact that he's actually good, so it's funny. You know, like it's fine, whatever.
What's the matter?
Hey, so listen though. So I told him, he's like, "Yeah, but Chappelle's on his way over here right now," and I had something for him, so I was gonna bring it to him. He's like, "Pull up, Chappelle's coming through." I was like, "Bet." So I got to the P and fucking, I pulled up to his house, and as I was going there, I was like, "Text Chappelle and tell him that what you just told me, tell him I called you and told you about it." And fucking, like it was me. He's like, "All right, bet." I was like, "He's gonna call me hella quick." He's like, "All right, I just told him he's gonna call you." I was like, "Bet." I got to my homie's house and he never called me. I was like, "Motherfucker, bro." I was like, he gets there, we're chopping it up, and I brought it up. He's like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" I was like, "Yeah, so fuck you, bitch." I was like, "Fuck you." I was like, "You didn't even fucking care."
Sick ass friend.
I was like, "You're the godfather of my son. You didn't even call me. Piece of shit." And then that's when the point was like, okay, that's a bad joke. It's a bad joke.
That fucked up, Chevelle. You got some explaining to do.
Right? You're supposed to be my brother.
Fucking guy. What?
Thank you. She could have said that.
That's just.
She said thank you, but
Now that's you, stuff like that is the reason why she thinks she can fucking
Be a prospect. And
prospect.
shit.
Hey. I showed you what I showed you, and we'll leave it at that. You know what that means.
I know what that means.
Hello.
So for some reason we're good right now, but it's not hooked up to the fucking hardwire. I don't know why. That's why I'm just trying to fucking.
You just running off Wi-Fi?
Just running off Wi-Fi.
So if we break down in the middle of it, we're fine.
I think we're good. We don't have as many voices going in this time. Not enough people here.
I don't know why it's not hooking up. It says the hardwire is broke.
I'm fucking. I'm lightweight ready to jump into this.
What is it?
This little food that we brought tonight.
Yeah, that could.
Well, let's play that game. You versus Robbie.
Alright, let's taste this first. You scared?
Kind of.
How about whoever wins the
What country does it come from?
Perry said he likes how he gets introduced as a threat, but he's just here to chill.
What? I don't think he's a threat at all.
Sit down. You're not a factor, Perky. You quit it. Get over yourself. Nobody sees you as a threat.
In any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got echo, but Bug doesn't want to change his mic. He swears it's not his mic.
Well, how is my mic?
Watch.
First week it's happened.
Watch.
Oh, never mind.
Try it out. Talk.
Hello.
Well, you can't hear it, but you can hear it on there.
Shut off too.
How the fuck is that one shut off?
Oh man, you just unfucking plugged us. What do you mean how did it shut off?
You just cut the whole
I
fucking
played
cord.
Steve, dude. I played Steve.
Sorry, we're updating. Fine.
I don't know.
Alright.
Now
Reach in there, grab
we have no mic.
Do you guys hear us?
Don't eat it yet. Just reach in there, grab a piece.
Ooh, this is. I love beef jerky though. So this is fun.
Hey,
Okay.
What?
hold on, don't.
Okay.
Reach in there, grab a piece.
Hold on. Let me.
We're gonna eat it,
And then we're gonna
and
read it.
then we'll reveal what it is.
So all of us are eating.
Tell me if it's hot.
It's not. It doesn't say. I didn't buy spicy.
Okay.
So if it's hot, that's just the way.
Because I ate a piece one time this big of ghost pepper.
Nah, fuck that.
It's beef. Yeah, it's
That
beef
shit
jerky.
Nah.
I feel it.
Whoa.
I'm not. Yeah, it is beef jerky. It is beef jerky. I'll tell you that much.
I know beef jerky.
Hopefully it's human.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare wet me after I wet you when you said it must be.
No goddamn bush meat.
Damn it.
Fuck! You think I'm trying to get the shakes?
That's what I'm saying. I don't get the shakes like a fucking book of
I showed my lady book of Eli the other night.
That movie's badass, dude.
I told you guys remember my list. Denzel's my top. You know what I mean? And then when you know the meaning behind the movie, too, it's that much better.
Jose,
I don't really
What?
I
Come on now.
understand what it is.
It's supposed to be looked at as the God of it. It's pinnacle. That's all it is. But it's not at all. You know what I mean? At the same time.
reach in there, grab.
You know, this shit's crazy. I love that, bro.
Oh,
That's
damn
about
it.
it. I guess he has to die tonight.
Hey, yeah. You gotta test it.
Look at
this
this
guy.
guy.
Really
It said one piece, mama.
Son of a gun.
Oh, Halloween.
All right. So this is something that I've never tried. Okay. I don't know if anybody else has. I almost doubt it. Maybe Jose. Maybe you too. Maybe.
I fuck with beef jerky.
We don't have
Or myself.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
Someone's working.
yours. Is.
Yours is.
Oh, is that? All of a sudden, yours is the shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Jab. Oh.
This smells like it came from.
easy.
This smell like now that like you're making me study it.
It smells all good.
Just fucking put it in your mouth. Eat it.
It smells like a fucking buffalo or something. It doesn't smell like like a regular.
I don't know if I
You
can.
ever been to Cattleman's?
That's
what
what
it
it
just
smells
smells
like.
Beef jerky. This one looks like. It smells like weed all of a sudden.
It's on your finger. Fool.
Oh, okay.
He rolled the joint earlier. He's like,
dude.
Is this? I don't know what this is.
What is
I
it?
seen them on Amazon. It's not beef jerky at all.
What is it?
It's a fucking elephant scab.
Absolutely not.
No?
I think I'm
Kind of looks like one.
kind of weird shit you look up on Amazon.
that's what he led it with on.
Yeah,
on Amazon.
yeah.
It's an elephant
said,
scab.
During my injury,
First
I
off-
went deep down rabbit holes, dude. Whether it was
can
whether it was YouTube or fucking
Hey,
Amazon.
bullshit Amazon. You're on the fucking dark web.
Yeah.
I've been on Amazon a lot. Never fucking found
Hey, grab a.
elephant scabs. Oh no. Grab like a fucking bunch of them.
So what is it? Is it armadillo or something?
It's beef jerky. We'll figure it out after we.
It's not beef jerky. No, it's not beef jerky.
It's jerky.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Beef jerky. Baby jerky is beef jerky. There's fucking
All right. So
turkey jerky.
it's
There's
jerky.
chicken jerky. There's
So
whatever kind
we'll
of jerky.
taste it.
I'm not scared at all.
We'll taste it.
I
And
don't know,
then
man. You
you
just
tell
gotta talk louder because that's the only mic we got now.
me- It's not even on no more.
Put it over here.
Yeah, it is.
Here, move this shit.
Oh,
Put it
it's
in the
gonna
middle.
be down.
Just
Yeah,
scoot it-
I don't know. I
scoot it
don't
in
know what
so
happened.
it can hear everybody.
All right. So fucking took us off the
Plug it
fucking
back in.
took us off the grid, fool. So eat it.
I
And then everybody will guess what it is. And we'll see who's closest or who's right.
Is it all the same or what?
Yeah, it's all the same. Only one kind.
The same bag. All right, ready? Cheers.
Why
What's
does
he
have
more than me?
No,
We'll see.
that's pretty good.
That's really not bad at all.
It's not bad at all. He was about to say.
All right.
Possum?
No.
No.
Jose, what you got?
Why don't you go? Shoot them.
He already knows what it is.
Buffalo, maybe?
It's way nicer than buffalo.
Well,
Iguana.
Snake.
You've never had monkey, right?
Monkey?
No. You never had monkey, right?
That's illegal.
All right. Well, you still haven't. But
I was like, that's illegal. We can't say
we just had some ostrich.
Ostrich? No, fuck with ostrich. You ever had an ostrich burger?
I might have ostrich.
It's not
We
real
got right
ostrich.
here some ostrich.
Yeah, there.
Did you eat it?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I'm trying to think. I'm
Blood
pretty
Riders?
not the ostrich.
You might have tried it before.
Hell, they don't have ostrich.
I know. I never tried it.
You ever see Eight-Legged Freaks? Yeah. You got the ostrich burger.
Fuck that movie.
Ostrich, that was, give me some more. I'll fuck with some ostrich.
Yeah,
It's just fucking. It's actually not bad.
It's a bird. You
I
eat
just wanna
chicken,
see
don't
that.
you?
Yeah, but that's
a
a
big-
way different taste than chicken.
Did you see it?
It's definitely different tasting, but it's all flavoring too.
Have you ever seen the video where that dude makes scrambled eggs with the ostrich chicken?
The fucking dinosaur egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it's fire.
So I was fucking.
He said when Goof steps on the scale, his number pops up, but when you step on the scale, it says to be continued.
This Chamel's bigger than him.
Yeah, way bigger.
You're just taller.
That one weighs like 350.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he's at least 350. That's what I say. He says he's 300. No,
I feel like he told me 350.
Hey, that was
he
fucking.
said 320. He said 320.
So for the first time trying ostrich, I'm gonna say I fuck with it.
It's
I
not
would,
bad.
I would order that regularly.
I don't think I'd buy it
I
all the
wouldn't
time.
order it, but if they had it at the store and I was just felt
It's
like
an acquired taste, so I feel like
jerky.
maybe since we
Nah,
tried
I'd
it
rather
once, we
eat-
might get it later.
I'd rather eat this than eat fucking the regular ass beef jerky and thing.
I eat turkey jerky.
Turkey jerky's not bad.
Turkey jerky's fire.
I feel like regular beef jerky is all fucking tough. Like this was tender. It wasn't
nice.
fucking.
You're getting the wrong jerky.
You need, if
You're
that was
buying it from the
peppered,
store.
if that was peppered, I would have smacked
Yeah,
it.
it was
Yeah, me
spicy.
too, yeah. Have you ever stopped at that little stand? It's actually right here off of a lot of times
Oh, a little just out
on
there.
Keeper.
I never stopped.
But
at that
they
one.
have them at like different little events up. That's always up over there by Safeway on the other side of El Dorado Hills.
He's got one right there where you pass that Safeway. You know, what is that, Brown's Ravine?
Yeah, right there.
So the one
Across the
right
street from
across
the
the
entrance of the lake.
same guy. His same owner. He's just his brother wrote
Yeah.
there.
And they do it in El Dorado Hills in the business bar. But if you get fresh jerky to where it just melts in your mouth,
Dude, I want to say
yeah.
way back in the day, I traded that dude fucking for jerky in El Dorado,
Yeah.
and he gave us some fucking elk.
That would be so
That was
fire.
fire,
I
yeah.
want to eat. I've never tried it.
So he gave us like a 5-pound bag.
Yeah.
I was like, that shit was so fucking good.
I tried some ghost pepper jerky one time. I was in a boat at work. Some built a Puerto Rican camp. Or
I gotta be filthy.
So he gave you that bomb ass shit.
He didn't make it.
Yeah, but it came from him. So.
Yeah. But he gave it to me, and I was up in this boat, dude, and I didn't have nothing to drink, and I was just like, all right, cool.
You're in a fucking boat, put your face in the water.
I was like, where? Detail in the boat.
Oh.
Yeah. And he came
I was
over
gonna
and
say,
he
you're
was,
in fucking water. What are you talking about?
he was like, here, try this, dude, and I fucking ate it. It was probably about a little bit bigger than the piece that I just had. I jumped out that boat so quick, dude. One hand, ran in there, fucking bought me a fucking vitamin water, dude. That shit had me done for fucking like 7 hours. I was at home later that night watching TV, like.
So what are you gonna do? You can't really like. Are you gonna be afraid to jump? Or are you gonna be afraid to do any fucking jump cuts when you're fucking?
Right now, yeah, I say like a year.
You think a year and you're fucking? You gonna be back at it?
Well, it
I
depends.
hope so.
When I fucked up my leg, bro, I've messed up my leg hella times. But I always come back quicker than
Yeah,
that.
I would say like a year until I really feel confident, unless I have to or something. Like say I have to go to the dog or something.
Do you try to push me in front of it?